Hey guys, okay, so I'm going to do a 17 questions video. Billabong Lava did this, and I thought that I would do the tagged video as well. I loved all of Emily's answers though, so mine are probably not going to be that interesting. I'm out of breath again. Oh my gosh. I swear, this is ridiculous. I just walked up the stairs. I have never felt this out of shape in my life. Anyways, I'm pretty sure that this particular 17 questions tag or whatever originated from Blair from Juicy Star 7. So a lot of these are kind of specific towards her. So a lot of them I'm going to be like, I have no idea. So I'm going to do the best I can. Okay, so the first question is, how did you get your YouTube username? I don't know, just kind of sitting there thinking about username options, and I thought, I have a good family, I'm really blessed. No, I'm truly blessed. So that's where I got my username, but I misspelled it. Like, it's a complete typo, but if you look at my username, the blessed part has 3 S's. It's not supposed to have 3 S's, but once you kind of do it, you can't change it. So 3 S's it is. I guess it makes it kind of unique, but it makes it really difficult for people to find my username, because if they can't remember the numbers at the end, then they definitely can't remember that blessed has 3 S's instead of 2. But the numbers at the end, that's my birthday, for those of you who haven't figured that one out. My birthday is 5586. Let's see. If you could change your name to anything, what would it be and why? My name is pretty boring. My name's Catherine. My family calls me Kat. That is the most generic name in the entire world to me. I've always wanted some unique, fabulous name like Adeline or Augusta. Like, I don't know. I love all those old-timey names like Constance, or I don't know. I'm weird like that. My husband hates names like that, so don't worry if our baby is a girl. It won't have some weird name, but... And now I'm burping. Awesome. Excuse me, y'all. Let's see. If you could go back in time and give yourself, your younger self, advice, what would it be and why? I'd probably tell myself not to take things so seriously. Maybe... I don't know, as a child, I took things very seriously on one end of the spectrum, and on the other end of the spectrum, I took things very lightly. Like, it was very weird. Academically, I took things very lightly, and then socially with my friends, I took everything so serious. I would probably tell myself to flip those two around. Because friends come and go, but, you know, I made good grades during school, but I could have made better grades if I had buckled down and, you know, maybe applied myself a little bit more. How old were you when you first learned to blow a bubblegum bubble? I don't know. I think I was like 6 or 7. I don't specifically remember learning to blow a bubble, but I'm pretty sure I was about 6 or 7, because I have pictures of me around 8 years old with big old wads of bubblegum in my mouth with big bubbles. So I know by 8 at least I could blow a bubblegum bubble. Let's see. What did you want to be when you were little? Well, for a while I wanted to be an astronaut, and then I realized that there's no oxygen in space, and for some reason that freaked me out, so I didn't want to be an astronaut anymore. And then I wanted to be a teacher, and I wanted to be a teacher probably from the time I was in 1st grade till very, very recently, and I've just recently changed that. I may still go into teaching, but right now I think I'm leaning more towards journalism, newspaper type stuff, writing, you know, that kind of genre. Let's see. Lost my place again. Oh yeah, what do you order at Starbucks? Absolutely nothing, because I don't go to Starbucks. I don't like Starbucks. There's not really any Starbucks around me except for the one at the local Barnes & Noble. I don't like Starbucks. I think they put things in coffee that should never be put in coffee. The menu is just overwhelming to me. I don't like all the choices. I don't know. I've had Starbucks a couple of times, and they weren't bad. It wasn't bad or anything. It's just, I'm a mom. When do I have time to go get in my car and go to Starbucks? Like, never. So I don't go to Starbucks. What's the hardest you have ever laughed? Again, I have no idea, but I'm sure it was with one of my friends. Probably my best friend Jen is probably the person I've laughed the hardest with. I would probably bet money on it. Although I can't recall like a specific moment. I'm sure I could if I thought about it, but at the moment I can't recall a specific time. I keep losing my place. It's ridiculous. Oh yeah, if you could play any musical instrument, what would it be and why? I would be kind of a dork and I would play a musical instrument that I already know how to play. I played trumpet for 8 years when I was in high school and middle school and a little bit of late elementary school. So I would love to get a new trumpet. I recently sold my old trumpet, which makes me sick. I cannot believe I sold it. I don't know what I was thinking. But yeah, I'm currently trumpet-less. But yeah, I played trumpet and I was all in competition levels and I was winning all of the stuff, and I had been invited to be in the local symphony and all of this stuff, and I was really excited about it. And then I decided, get married, have kids. Don't worry about it. That part of your life is gone. But now I kind of wish that part of my life wasn't gone. So I think I want a trumpet. My ultimate dream is to have a silver Stradivarius trumpet. I would love that. I'm a dork, yes. But yeah, probably just to get back to my normal level, because I'm sure if someone handed me a trumpet right now, I would sound very, very amateur. Let's see, where is the other question? What's your favorite thing to do when you're upset? I fight it out. I fight it out to the death. I don't get angry very often. But when I do get angry, especially when I'm angry at my husband, I have to talk it out. I don't care if this person has driven away from me, then I will send them text message after text message after text message, or I will email them over and over and over. I will badger the mess out of them until they talk to me about it. Which, on second hand, may not be the best way to deal with things, but I just can't stand people being angry at me. I can't stand being angry at someone else. I want to say what I want to say. I want to get it off my chest, and I want to get it over with, because I don't want to be angry because of you, I just think it's ridiculous. I think anger is a big freaking useless emotion. It's good for some things, but I don't like being angry, so I will talk it out. If I'm for some reason in a situation where I can't talk it out, I'll do the cliche thing and watch a movie and eat popcorn, or I don't know, I'll try to forget about it in some other way. Arts and crafts, I'll do arts and crafts. Usually I'll get some coloring books and I'll color. That's what I do a lot of the time for therapeutic reasons. Sorry, all my back is like killing me today. What's your favorite movie? My favorite movie is probably, I'm sorry y'all, I'm checking my time. This is like the third time I'm doing this video, and I keep going up to like 17 minutes, so I need to really speed through this. But my favorite movie, I think, is probably Patch Adams. I love anything with Robin Williams. Yeah, probably Patch Adams, but I have a lot of favorite movies, you guys. I have so many favorite movies. Gosh, I can't even think of any. Like The Notebook, A Walk to Remember, all the cliche kind of movies, and then I also like Saving Private Ryan and Forrest Gump, and my favorite TV show is Gilmore Girls. I could watch Gilmore Girls pretty much all the time. That's the only show I have ever found that does not get boring to me, that I can watch over and over. Which is weird, because I usually hate watching things over and over. What is one food that you cannot live without? I don't know, really, honestly. I guess if I had to say, I'd probably say like vegetables and fruit. Like, just because those are things that I go to so often, especially if I'm bored. Like, if I'm bored and, when you get bored, you kind of get the munchies and you want to eat. Like, instead of going in the kitchen and eating something unhealthy, I'll get ranch dressing and, like, the fat-free ranch, and I'll get carrots and cucumbers and bell peppers and lettuce, and I'll just throw it all together and I'll eat that. And it's healthy. I'm not adding a bunch of calories to my day. But it cures the munchies, and it's all crunchy stuff, so I'm like a texture person, I guess, so crunchy stuff really is what I like. What's your favorite dessert? I don't like sweets, honestly. I'm so not like a sweets person. Like, I don't know, I just don't eat them. I'd probably say if I had to pick like sweets, I'd say like pies and cakes probably. I don't like ice cream. I mean, I like ice cream, but it's not something I eat. I eat ice cream maybe 3 times a year, maybe, and that's if I'm in like the mood for it. Usually in the summer months. But I'm not a big ice cream person. Don't really like ice cream. I love strawberry shortcake though. That stuff is good. Strawberry shortcake from Connors. I don't know if you guys have a Connors anywhere, like a Connors steakhouse. Oh my god, their strawberry shortcake is amazing. What is your favorite pizza topping? I order my pizza with everything on it. Not like the weird stuff like the anchovies and pineapple and no, like the normal everything, like the works pizza. So pretty much everything. I am not picky. I think if you're gonna eat pizza, put everything on it, make it good. Would you rather have the superpower to read minds or the superpower to be invisible? People would make me so angry if I could read their minds. I would be telling people off. I'd be like, I don't know, I'd be telling people off every 2 seconds if I could read their minds and know what they were thinking. And I don't know what I would use the superpower to be invisible for, but I'd probably pick that one. I don't know what I'd use it for, but I definitely don't want to read people's minds because they'd be getting a smackdown most likely. What did you do for your last birthday? I don't remember like specifics, but I probably just went out to dinner and a movie with my husband. That's what we've done the last couple of years for birthdays, just because we have a daughter. We can't like go off on some romantic vacation thing, as nice as that would be. But yeah, probably just celebrated with family and, you know, just enjoyed family time. We love our family time. So let's see, if you had one personal selfish wish, what would it be and why? I don't know. A personal selfish wish. Of course I want to say like money. Like I wish I had a ton of money. Like initially I want to say like I wish I could make myself look the way I want to look. Like I wish I could make myself super skinny and have the nice flowy hair and the perfect skin and all of that stuff. But if I had a lot of money, I could make that happen. So probably money. Money would be nice. You know, money doesn't buy happiness, but I mean, heck, it sure does help, right? I mean, come on. What does OMG HHKP mean to you? Absolutely nothing. I think that's something that Blair from Juicy Star just said randomly on one of her vlogs, and it really doesn't mean anything. Maybe, oh my gosh, happy hippos, keep pushing. I don't know. Who knows? Who cares? It means absolutely zilch to me, so if it means something to you, that's great. But that's about it. That is my 17 questions tagged video, and my little, why do they put these in shirts? Like the little thing that you're supposed to put on your hangers, I think it's ridiculous. It always like pops out. Sorry guys. My pregnancy update will be tomorrow. It is late. It's almost, well, it's not late. It's almost 8 o'clock. But I'm tired, y'all. I want to go lay down on the couch and watch TV and be lazy. So I'm not going to do my pregnancy update today. But I will tell you, I had my doctor's appointment today and everything was wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. I have a lot to tell you guys though, so I'm excited to do my pregnancy vlog, but I will do that tomorrow before I head to class. So it'll be a day late. I'm sorry. I'm lazy, but my back is seriously like killing me right now, so I need to go lay down. But my dog is in the room somewhere and I can't see her, but I hear her snoring. That's weird. She's probably under the bed. Anyway, I'll talk to you guys later. I hope you guys are all doing good. Oh, if you want to do this video, I will list the questions below and you're welcome to do it. Do it as a video response or don't. It's cool. So I'll talk to y'all later. Bye guys.